excited. We were excited too, and I know all of Crestview and all of Okaloosa County was. So I want to recognize some of the folks that we have here with us today. Okaloosa County Commission Chairman Graham Fountain is here. Will speak in a moment. Morning. And from City Council, we have Joe Blocker, Shannon Hayes, Doug Fairclough, and our City Clerk, Betsy Roy. And I saw a familiar face walk in a few minutes ago, Mr. Dan Shugart from Channel 3. Glad that he could make it over. So this is going to be sort of informal today. I think that's the way Mia would like it. But we're going to talk a little bit from both the county and the city, and a special couple of guests we have here too. So if you would welcome, on behalf of Okaloosa County, the Chairman of the Commission, Mr. Graham Fountain.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor, and thank y'all. What a good gathering of folks this morning. You know, I always have a habit of saying that most of the time government does stuff to us. But there's days like this that government does something for us and does something for people that are special, that have been here, and hometown folks. And I'm glad to be here. For those of us that's been around a long time, and I mean a long, long time, our families, you know, we shared in Mia's restaurant from the day that y'all opened the doors. My wife Felicia and her mother Peggy Adams, I think we bought more of those cheese sticks than anybody in this county, and you can see they're very good. And I don't think the new place makes them just like y'all did. I haven't tried them yet, but somebody said they're a little different.
They make them.
So y'all may have to stop by there and don't let people call the place in Crestview. I'm talking about not Valpy. I haven't had the pleasure of going to the Valpy restaurant, but Felicia has. I haven't been able to eat yet, but we will. But I just wanted to say, you know, on behalf of the commission that, you know, we're very, very honored to be able to honor you today. And, you know, in this world and in this country that it seems like every day we turn on the TV, there's a lot of bad things happening. And, you know, we have a lot of the young people coming up that don't really have role models to look up to. A lot of them don't have them at home. And they look to sports, and they look to the things that people that choose a lifetime of things to do. And, you know, you picked off, well, you actually had several sports that you did, not just speed skating, but you were doing cycling and other things, if I remember correctly, reading some of the stuff you were doing when you were on your sabbatical. And had you like quit skating, and then all of a sudden decide, I'm going to go back to skating, and I'm going to go in the Olympics. How did you do that? I mean, you must be like really good. So you have made a very large contribution to our county and our city by what you've done and bringing home a little bit of fame. And we think you're a great ambassador for our county and our city. So I want to, and if you'll step up here so we can get some pictures. Now, y'all clap for Dan Shugart. Now, Dan is like me. He's an old timer. He's been on TV3 for a long, long time. But I've got Brother Christopher Saul here with me. Over there, you remember Christopher Saul, WEAR-TV. He works for me now. We hired him away from TV3 as our PIO officer. And I've never got so many calls of people being mad because I hired somebody and they say he's not on TV every night anymore. But Dan, we're glad to have you, old timer. And Chris didn't stay there that long, but he made a good impact, so he works for Okaloosa County now, so we're glad to have him. So if you need anything for information from us, Chris is your guy. So I want to read this to you, Mia, and give this to you on behalf of our commissioners. This is a proclamation. It is naming today Mia's Day. I've been around, I've worked almost 4 decades in law enforcement and politics and everything else, and I don't have a day. And I'm very disappointed. I have a bill in my honor. I have resolutions in my honor from the cabinet. I have the mayor has given me resolutions. I'm actually the honorary city marshal of Crestview. We don't even have one, but I am the honorary city marshal. And it doesn't even get me a cup of coffee, but I don't have a day. And I'm hint, Mayor, I don't have a day. But Ben, you have a day. And today is your day. So I'm going to read a proclamation honoring USA Olympian Mia Manganello and designating April 24th, 2018, Mia Manganello Day. Whereas Mia is an Okaloosa County native and hails from the great city of Crestview, Florida. Whereas Mia grew up in Crestview and her parents, Karen and Dominic, owned and operated a local restaurant named in her honor and were valued members of our local community. And whereas Mia developed early on a love for ice skating and speed skating, competing at the local and national levels, skated in the 2017 USA Speed Skating Championship, taking 3 titles in the 1,500 meter, 3,000 meter, and 5,000 meter competitions. And whereas from 2003 to 2010, Mia was a 3-time junior national champion. Ooh, that is a lot of stuff. Won multiple Senior World Cup awards and 2 Olympic trials. I tried that one time, but it's all overrated. Skated in the 2017 USA Speed Championship, taking 3 titles. Whereas from 2003 to 2010, Mia was the 3-time junior national champion, won multiple Senior Cup awards, and in 2017 matched a world record in speed skating, finishing 4 minutes and 1 second, tying the record of Catherine Rainey Norman, set on December the 27th, 2005. Wow. Whereas in 2018, Mia qualified for the Winter Olympics, and along with her teammates Heather Bergsma and Brittany Bowe, won the bronze medal in the team pursuit games in Pyeongtaek, South Korea, receiving the first Olympic medal receiving in skating by the USA since 2010. Woo! Whereas Mia has excelled in skill, stamina, endurance, and courage in her pursuits of her skating sport, serving as a positive role model for our young people, setting a fine example for all, and serving as a goodwill ambassador for Okaloosa County and the city of Crestview. Now, therefore, be it resolved by the Okaloosa County Board of County Commissioners, we do hereby proclaim and recognize Tuesday, April 24, 2018, as Mia Manganello Day here in Okaloosa County. 2018, signed by Commissioner Graham W. Fallon, Chairman, and attested to by J.D. Peacock, Clerk of Circuit Court. So we have this little nice certificate for you, and let's see who all's taking pictures. Yes, let's get up here. I would hate for that little lectern to hide me. Y'all got what all you need? Chris, you got what you need? Brian?
I got 3 pencils.
All right. Congratulations, sweet lady. Thank you, Mayor. Oh, by the way, I don't have that big key either. I gave you the key. He's a little one. This morning I was privileged to witness a tearful reunion out front. You know, community means so much to us. Where you start out really places a big place in you, has a big place in your heart. And Nia was a student at Walker Elementary School right up the road. And we're so pleased today to have her kindergarten teacher here, who is still teaching at Walker, Mrs. Lee Ann Campbell, and her PE coach, Jill Adams. Let's welcome them. Yeah.
I'm no public speaker, and I'm not nearly as funny as Mr. Fountain. Okay, so y'all just bear with me. Mia, she graced our hallways at Walker Elementary School many, many years ago, and we knew from early on just how driven and determined she was. We saw that every day when she came to school. She would come to school talking about going to practice every afternoon, and she traveled a long distance for practice. And we knew how dedicated she was. And we're thrilled to be able to share this remarkable and historic moment with you. It's such an honor to be here with you today. And on behalf of the faculty and staff and the students at Walker, we would like to present you with a few things. We have a signed banner from all the students and the staff at Walker and some flowers. And we have a superhero shirt because it's only fitting that you take back a Walker Elementary t-shirt because you're our Olympic superhero. And we proudly congratulate you for this epic achievement that you achieved today. So, thank you. Thank y'all for letting us have a few.
When we were attempting to put this event together, the first place I called was Walker Elementary School. We talked to the principal, Mrs. Carnley, and her excitement is infectious with everyone I talked to after that. And I'm so appreciative of the teachers and what you've meant to her and what you mean to our community and still today. Our children in great hands. Appreciate you very much. Our City Council President, Mr. J.D. Whitten, was to be with us today, and sadly he fell ill yesterday or a couple days ago and couldn't be here. We do have a presentation on behalf of the City Council, City Government, and we're going to have our City Clerk, Betsy Roy, to make that presentation. Betsy?
It's a really honor to present someone with Mia's Athletic Ability Awards when I have a hard time walking across the floor and I really can't fall down. Oh, thank you. For y'all to remember, 2016 was the centennial year for the city of Crestview. So first, we have our official centennial coin, and actually I threw one in for the city clerk centennial coin, just so you remember. And one of our downtown merchants, Joey the Jeweler, made some special coins for the 2016 centennial in silver. And he made us one and donated it to the city of Crestview just for Mia. And this is from all of our elected officials and city employees.
Again, I thank all of you for being here, but I'd be remiss if I didn't thank Wayne Steele, Chuck Powell, and Cody Suggs. The concert in here, they prepared the room very quickly this morning. And for Brian Hughes, if you saw some of his handiwork on the flyers that he put out from the door there. Do you have some of those available in the back? Okay, very good. And Thomas Sutton, who put together a slideshow of some pictures of Mia. So they did all that on a very short notice, and I appreciate them very much. And so, Mia, if you would come up here. It's my honor, on behalf of the city, to present this key. And it has size of key, it has the Olympic rings, and a wooden, I don't know what you would call it, but it's a city seal in wood. I can tell you that. Yes. And that's the city of Crestview salutes Olympic bronze medalist Mia Manganello. I present this key to the city for her inspirational achievements at the 2018 Pyeongchang Olympics. Congratulations. key that I'm giving out that has the Olympic rings on it. Yes, this is Mia's time now.
Bear with me. Here it goes.
Listen, don't start that.
Good Lord. Why did avoid me this whole time? Okay. Let's be here. Love you all. Okay, bye. Crestview is my home. I left here when I was 10 years old. We moved to Ocala for my journey in this whole process. Is where it began to become an Olympian. And in 2002, I was 12 years old, and I wanted to go to my mom. Okay. Went to a training camp to learn a ski skate in Salt Lake City. And on our drive back, my dad was like, "Why don't you call mom? Jokingly, of course. Kind of. Tell her this is it. This is what you want to do. We got to move. We're going to Salt Lake." So in our 2-day trek back, we get home, and Mom's got the whole living room packed. She's got half the kitchen packed. And I think it was a couple months later, and we were RV packed, hauling our way to Salt Lake City. And we landed on my 13th birthday. And from that moment, I devoted myself to this dream. But I have everything to thank.
We love you.
I know. That has truly been, through all this, going to the Olympics, getting a medal, the most heartwarming thing has been to get each and one of you, the love that I felt from everyone. It's been so long since I've lived here, and I was only 10 when I left. So yes, Crestview's been home, but I don't know, I never really felt like I grew here, so maybe people would forget about me. But to have each and every one of you here is absolutely amazing. It truly means more than a medal, for sure. I'll live wherever I end up, but Crestview will always be my home.
Wow.
Thank you. So Karen, Manganello. I'm here till you need. I'm here to take pictures, sign, talk, whatever you need. This is y'all's day.
And the medal is pretty heavy.
There's the medal.
Oh, wow.
It's all about community and, as we see, family. So Mia's going to be around for a while. Be welcome to come up and speak with her and give her your good wishes and her congratulations and take any pictures that you might want. Thank you again for being here to recognize this Olympic champion.